I'm Harry Chalmers, and here we are, sunny Kames, for round 5 and 6 of the J1000 Ecosse challenge. And today is all about your tyre choice, so let's go for it.
As Harry said, a difficult day for everyone. Rain for the marshals, spots on the camera lenses, and for the drivers, the prospect of slippy wet tarmac. That off for Retson, dropping him out of the lead battle. A fight back would be on. Tyndall leads from Josh Hislop, having his best run so far this year.
It's been a good morning. We had a good start today. I didn't expect to be on Finley's pace, but we are having a good push.
Yeah, it was nice. Nip and tuck, you guys were equal going into fifth stage, but obviously Finley had a wee problem there. So what does that do for your position?
We're leading, but by a bit. Josh's pushing hard, Harry's pushing hard, so it's tight at the minute, but I'll try and keep it going.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Car's feeling good. It's been a bit slidey at places, but it's been under control most of the time.
I'll believe you. Last week you had obviously some tuition down here. Do you think that's done you some good today?
It wasn't much tuition, just kind of getting a bit of practice, and yeah, it felt a lot better. I was carrying a lot more speed through corners and stuff, so yeah, hopefully tomorrow if it's dry we can use that a bit more.
We got off to a slow start in the morning. We put on the wrong tyres, we were a bit skitey, so changed them after the first 2 stages, and the grip was there, so we're crawling back the seconds now.
It looks quite tight at the top now. Obviously we're finally dropping back a bit. There's a fair battle going on for the lead even.
Yeah, well, I haven't even seen the stage times, so we're just going as it is, and hoping for a good finish really.
Have you been around here before in the wet, or is this new to you?
No, it's the first time in the wet we've been, so it's a bit slippy in some places. Caught us out in the first 2, but we're getting used to it now.
Is there much?
then you're going to go left, hairpin left, Ewan, hairpin left, yep, hairpin left.
At the end of a very wet day, Jude McDonald took top Micra. Chalmers couldn't hold off Retson, who salvaged third behind Hislop and a delighted Tyndall.
Tip, straight on. And you're going left. And left again. Long left six all the way around to the finish. All the way around to the finish. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. It's good. Can he drift yet on there, Ewan?
Yeah.
It's all under control though.
Day 2 for round 6, and thankfully the weather's improved. Still some rain to come later in the day, but at least the guys get some dry running. We caught up with the top 3 from round 5, starting with pro footballer Ewan Tyndall.
Yeah, it was a really good win. I didn't really expect to come here and win in the wet. Normally the wet's my weaker condition, so to win in the wet is really good.
Yeah, you were always on the pace with Finlay until he had his problem. Was it a case of managing it, or was it kind of too difficult to do that yesterday?
Yesterday morning we had a really good start. We were leading after the first 2 stages, which was quite a shock, and then Finlay matched us and we're even for a good few stages until he made a mistake. So yeah, and then after that we had to manage a gap, but still push hard because Josh was pushing hard.
Yeah, after I found out I was in second, I did back off a little bit because I didn't want to risk losing what would be our best result. So we kind of wanted to take it easy enough that we weren't risking it, but not too easy that we'd be caught by guys behind, because like everybody was really quick yesterday and it was quite close at the top.
It was very close, and then at the end of the day you've only been 7 seconds behind Ewan, so you must be delighted with that.
Yeah, I mean, I think stages 11 through to 14 were set in the same times as him. Then last 2 stages I think we got 3 seconds out of him, so yeah, it's good to know that we've got that pace, so hopefully next time we can do a bit more of it.
Yeah, I had to push really hard, and it was quite hard in the conditions because there was like one bit there was loads of grip and in other bits there wasn't, and mostly it was on the braking where there was no grip, so it was quite difficult, but I had to push really hard to try and get third place, and yeah, it was quite good.
Well, I saw the stage times on the last 6 stages that you did yesterday. They were pretty impressive. You must have had a good run.
Yeah, it was good. I think once the kind of pressure was off, because it was so short stages, I think everybody was so close together, and after that I think the pressure was off just because you were doing like 2 laps, so I was able to build a gap over other people, and I think I relaxed a bit more.
It came very close at the end, so that's obviously what you needed to do from the championship point of view. So today, nice and dry, looking forward to it?
Yeah, nice and dry, so hopefully loads of grip out there and go for the win.
Retson, as promised, pushing for a win with Tyndall, Hislop and Chalmers in close attendance. Jude McDonald leading the Micra Challenge.
Yep, all sorted. Hopefully keep it on the road now.
Very close earlier on this morning, but you managed to eke out a few seconds as the day's going on. Looking forward to this afternoon?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Fair play to Ewan and Josh, they've been on the pace all day, so yeah, we had to push hard to try and get a gap, but yeah, I'm quite happy.
Yeah, the morning's we started off really good, and then we've been losing a bit of time in the second, but we're pushing hard and still trying to keep the position.
Yeah, it's been better than I expected it to be. I always prefer the rain here, so yeah, I think we're doing pretty well for the conditions.
I said walk, not run. I'm glad I wasn't hanging on there. All set for this afternoon?
Yeah, we're all good to go.
Quite close between you and Josh. I think you took a couple of seconds back off him there before the break. Is he your target?
Yeah, he's my target to catch by the end of the day, so just go for a big push now.
No, it's no bad. We've had a good day so far anyway. It's only had a couple of slip-ups just out of hairpins. It's been quite tricky getting around them neatly, but apart from that, it's been good.
I don't know how much you enjoy this place, so your car's going well though.
It's for once, yeah, it's going well. It's actually having, fingers crossed, keep the 2 good days going. So.
Unfortunately, with 2 stages remaining, Hislop and Gould's Great Drive ended with a heavy accident, rolling the car on the entrance to the chicken run. Thankfully they were unhurt and will be back in action soon. In the senior rally, Lindsay Taylor and Dave Murray took the win on the Sunday in their Fiesta. It was also a big day for Cameron Russell on his last event as a junior. Cammy, who always tries hard, had one of his best runs ever to 6th place.
Yeah, very last. I've learnt a lot. Helpford road driving as well. That's a lot. So thank Digby for having such a brilliant championship. It was so good. Learned so much.
Today you've gone really well. I mean, you've been nip and tuck with a couple of the Nis and the Micras as well. Today the car seems to have really performed well.
It was, yeah. This is probably one of my best events, and it was my last one as well. So that good way to run off.
Yeah, it's been really good fun actually, battling all day with Josh.
He obviously was ahead of you, but then he made a wee mistake, and obviously trying to make that time up, he's put it off. It's unfortunate, but good battle between you and him today.
Yeah, I've been trying to crawl back the seconds all day long, but it's a shame he's had the accident he had. It's a good battle, but when it goes out like that, it's kind of puts us all down a bit. But no, it's been a good fun day.
Yeah, I've had a really good day. Great weekend overall. You know, a first, a second, can't really complain.
Yeah, it's been a good weekend for you, and obviously championship-wise, it just keeps everything nicely on the boil.
Yeah, championships really helped there. You know, pressure on Finley now, and we can sit back and relax, see what happens.
Paul, another good couple of days at Kames.
Yeah, excellent day. Weather conditions obviously variable. Yesterday was wet, today started off dry, and now it's wet again. So I think all the juniors have driven fantastic this weekend. So, you know, fair play to them. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the day started off quite dry, but with a little bit of wet patches. So I took a walk in the morning to find them wet patches, and I think it gave me a little bit of an advantage. We had the same time as Ewan for the first 4 stages, I think it was. So fair play to him. He's been on the pace all weekend. So yeah, it's been quite a good day.
Yeah, it's been great competition throughout, and You know, you just didn't want to put a foot wrong anywhere because it would cost you, because you couldn't get it time back after that. But luckily we got through the end of today and had a good advantage to come home comfortable.
We also had an audition for a new presenter. Amy should be good once she's had some practice.
I used to enjoy your day today.
We have.
Yeah. Was there been any big moments or exciting bits that happened?
Apart from this one.
No. Yes, probably the worst.
Our relationships has its up and downs.
I agree.
Lewis, how was Stuart sitting with you today?
Yeah, better than this thing sitting with me.
Thanks.
Just for today.
Johnny, is today been better than yesterday?
Definitely, because I'm with Lewis just now, so definitely.